Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm starting this new secondary channel to share some of the insights and behind the scenes of what it's like running a multi six-figure coaching company. Some things that I wish I would knew earlier and I couldn't find anywhere else, not even after spending tens of thousands of dollars on different coaching programs. And so I'm doing this primarily for my younger self in my early days in the coaching space. And hopefully this will be of value to you too. So on this video, I want to talk about a instance that happened yesterday where I got basically the worst message you can get from Stripe, which is a chargeback. Okay. If you're new, chargebacks are the worst because if you get a high volume of chargebacks, Stripe can pause your payouts. Okay, they can hold your funds even if you have tens of thousands of dollars with them. They can hold your funds within the Stripe for 30 days, 60 days, 90 days even. And if your business depends on this cash flow, this could be detrimental for the success of your company and even for your survival. Not to mention that if you have a high volume of chargebacks, they can just cut you completely, and you would need to find a different payment method. Now, yes, there are different avenues to getting paid online, but overall, Stripe is the leading one. It's the easiest one. You have so much flexibility and a lot of trust also from, from business owners and people who are paying online when they're using this payment gateway. So you don't want to get there. Now, this is the first chargeback that I've had in months. And this happened with one of my low ticket programs or products, I should say. And let me give you some backgrounds and some tells or, some indications that such thing could have happened and how us as a company are going to deal with it moving forward. So we have our flagship program, which is several thousands of dollars. So it's like 5, 6, 7K going up program. But now, because of the increasing cost per leads and the low trust factor in the coaching space, we start offering a low ticket product, and that is a $27 Google Ads guide. Our main program focused on helping home service business owners master lead generation themselves without having to rely on marketing agencies. So we have the $27 Google Ads guide. It's like a PDF format. And we still have like a $297 complete Google Ads campaign setup that we built our own AI system that builds it all up, fully optimized from scratch in minutes. Now, with automations, sometimes shit happens, something breaks. Okay, so basically what we say in our offer is that it will be built in minutes. So the payment was made, and then he filled out the form, and then something happened. Sometimes it happens, like I mentioned, and then he started messaging, "Hey, what happened? Is it going to get built today?" And so you see, and the way he sends this messages, this client, you see that he's edgy. We have other instances where people had whatever issues, but they're very laid back, everything okay, yeah, just checking, and there's some back and forth with our support team. But with him, it's like, "Hey, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on?" And so we fixed it, and we emailed him that it was fixed. Let's say, I want to say like a day after, because I was waiting for my IT guy to look at it, and we fixed it. We emailed him. but now I'm seeing this chargeback. Now, how we are planning on resolving this moving forward, and maybe this is something that you can implement in your company as well, is if for whatever reason our funnel, our automation didn't work correctly, and the client is sending us a message, I instructed my team to obviously apologize for whatever instance, say that we're working on it, and tell them immediately that because of it, if for whatever reason they feel like they want to stop, they're entitled for a full refund. Okay. Now with the Stripe, the way that these merchants account work, if you are initiating a refund, it's completely different story than a chargeback. Okay, so you can initiate how many refunds you want. It won't have a negative effect on your business, at least not to the fact that a chargeback would. So if for whatever reason we have a issue in our automation, something didn't spark, we immediately send them a apology email, say that we're working on it, and also mention that if they want, they could get a full refund because of we had some issue with the process. So this is number one. Number two, another thing that happened was that my team, they responded with a separate email rather than answering the original thread. Okay, so he was having some back and forth with my support team, and when the campaign was launched, eventually, instead of us also responding with within the thread, it was just in a new email. Now, maybe, I don't know what happened, but maybe he didn't receive this new email. Maybe it went to spam. Whereas if we responded to the thread itself, then, it would be a completely different story. We know for a fact that he would have seen it, and maybe we were able to de-escalate it. So these are, again, this is the first video out of many, because I have a lot of stories and insights and stuff that are going on behind the scenes that aren't really relevant for my main channel, which you could look it up. It's just type in Lior Vaknin, which is more focused on marketing and different lead generation tips and insights and how-tos for service businesses, where this channel is mostly for coaches, consultants, and people who want to build an online, make money online, coaching program type of business. And this is where it's my outlet. This is where I vent out and share some of those insights. So I hope you find it valuable. If you have some questions for me, make sure to leave them down in the comment section below. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe so more people can get exposed to this new channel of mine. And that's it. Hope to see you guys here in the next one. Peace.